You should get out of my way. You should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do. I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think. You should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way. Out of my way. Out of my way. Out of my way. I got too many plays. I don't even play. Get out of my way. Out of my way. Out of my way.
Super way up. Get your weight up. Put your plate up. You a foreign. We at war. And I got all the hallelujah. Talladega. Baby Jesus. In the flesh. Come and get it. And I'm get it. All my friends coming with all their friends. And we get active, yeah. Don't we get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black. My eyes bloodshot red. I'm ready right now. Don't run your mouth too quick. Let's get it. Stop talking. One way, my way, my way, my way, my way, my way. Don't make me rap, you get your talking out my face. It's in my mind, winning this in my DNA. I gotta get it, I don't know no other way. Get out my way.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way. You should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do. I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think. You should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way. 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 I got too many plays. I don't even play.
Out of my way.
Get out of my way.
Coming with all their friends and we get active, yeah. Don't we get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red. Too quick, let's get it. Stop talking. One way.
As the sun starts to set, we're going to see how much light is left by the end of this early evening game here on the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between these road warriors and the home team. Santos set for the opening kick. And here we go on EA Sports. Frieght Tucker to return it. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Yellow, 22. Yellow, go. Ready.
They're going to run it here. It's Bijan Robinson. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. And that is a touchdown. These guys take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. So one snap, and they're in the end zone, Brock. Tell those stat keepers to be ready. Might be a very busy game for them.
I'm kind of up for that. You kind of like that little pace?
A hundo, partner, 100%.
And to do it on the ground to boot. What a way to begin the proceedings. The first punch thrown in the 4-quarter boxing match ends up being a haymaker.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Fielded at the 7. He's brought down just inside the 25.
They'll take over. 1st down and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense emptying the backfield as they come up here. 1st and 10. Wilson airing it out to start. Completed over the middle. And this This one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
From the gun, it's Wilson. That's low and bounces short of his man. Right here is the intended target there. So now they have 3rd and short. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. Wilson throwing 3rd and 1. Ooh, and almost an opening drive pick, but he couldn't hang on. He dropped it. So the potential turnover winds up on the ground. Does, though, bring up 4th down. So no initial clapback, at least not immediately. Gonna have to play from a deficit for at least a little while as that opening drive stalls out.
And your hope here offensively is that deficit remains unchanged when you get the ball back the next time, because you do not want to be looking 2 scores down to start this one out.
They're gonna go. It's Wilson. That's complete to Robinson. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. When you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
They've got 1st down here from the 36. Wilson to throw again. This one will be intercepted. Leo Chanel makes the play. And he adds some yards to the pick before they bring him down.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Ready.
So 1st down from the 41.
Drill green. Set, hut, ready.
Young to throw it. His first throw is an interception. J.C. Horn to pick it off. Has room down the left sideline. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown.
No question they wanted a big play to begin their drive, but there's the monkey's paw. They got the big play, but not the way they wished for it. Instead, well, they got to rally themselves to get right back out there after watching their opponent celebrate in the end zone.
That one right down the middle. And his guys tie this game 7-7.
Cairo Santos set to kick off.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Good work so far. He's got room. They're going to track him down, but a nice effort in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38.
Their own 38-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Ready.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. A lot of effort there, partner, but no results. Fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Here we go. Set.
Young working from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's going to bring up 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Ready, break.
Oh, just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Young. That's complete to Sam Laporta. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Complete. It's Bijan Robinson. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
It's a gain of 6. And a first down.
Off the play fake, it's Young. That's on target, Puka Nacua. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. These guys have taken the first quarter lead. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Now is McManus to kick this away. And maybe making some better judgment here as he takes a knee and accepts the touchback. All set to go now from the 35. Wilson with it on first. And he'll go down here, covers up nicely after a gain of 7.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Wilson now from the gun. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. Shotgun snap for Wilson. This is hauled in by Harris. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. They gain 11 on that play. And that means 1st down. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game. And you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So you can only get back to the line as the defense all over this one.
2nd and 10 at the 47-yard line.
The 2nd down run by Pacheco. And he finds just enough daylight for a 5-yard gain. It's 3rd down.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient, he was explosive, and he got a nice little gain on the ground.
Wilson on 3rd down. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Offense to the line fast.
It's a gain of 14 yards. Complete to Jordan Addison. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Wilson. And the connection made in the end zone. Touchdown!
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid, let him run.
Santos now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And these guys tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
1st down and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Drill, 52. Set, hut. Ready?
Now Young. Hits him on the out route. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second.
This has the makings of a shootout. A lot of points, but still tied as we reach the end of one. Both teams neck and neck so far. More of the NFL on EA Sports right after this. And we're back. Road offense out there and set. Let's get the second quarter started. They're looking at 2nd and 3. Nakua here. He's got it. He is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. It's a pickup of 26. And that's good for a new set of downs.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Young on the play action. They're in trouble now, and the ball is out. It's picked up by the defense. At the 20. And they'll return it for a touchdown. These guys turn the fumble into 6. Well, Brock, you and I know after that first turnover, they were able to take back. They were looking for another one, and lo and behold, they found it.
You felt it. I felt it.
Yep.
Everybody in the stands felt it. It wasn't just good enough to get the takeaway. They wanted to one up what they did earlier, and look at the celebration now.
That one splits the uprights. And his guys break that tie and now lead by 7. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Tucker now on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Here we go.
Back to throw. Here's Young. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. So it's 2nd down coming up. Young looking to throw. Hits his running back. He's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with a running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
That's good.
10 cycles.
First and 10 at the 40.
Shotgun snap. A give to Robinson. He's going to bring this down to their 35. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. That sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
All set to go now from the 35.
43 rail. Red 38. Set.
Here's Young on 1st and 10. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
At the 9-yard line.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Here we go. Set. Set.
From the red zone now. Brought in. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you can take a lick at any time.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1.
Ready.
Robinson. And he gets in. Touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you instantly think of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
they send this away. Here's a return from the 7. Things going well so far. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Drive begins with a run by Pacheco. Space on the right. He's got room. He makes it in for the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Tucker now on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. They put downs in motion right. It's Young. The throw here on 1st. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little John after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Completed to his running back. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And they're going to have a 1st down now.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
32. Ready.
Again, it's Young. Couldn't find a completion on 1st down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
2nd and 10 now. Young's going to try again. Quick slant taken in by Nakua. Hits the 20. And he will take this in. Touchdown. Well, Brock, it speaks to the constant threats that these slant routes pose, that we aren't all too surprised when one of them breaks for something much bigger than its design, right? And it ends just like it did in a touchdown.
Yeah, Kate, that's exactly right. And the great quarterback coaches, they demand of their QBs to put it right on the money. Because when you hit that exact spot, when you don't slow your receiver down, and he can catch and run, especially with the elite athletes at that position in this league, big plays follow.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
After this one, we're going to hit the 2-minute warning. Gives to Pacheco to start the drive. And they'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now. Well, Brock, a lot of scoring so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back to Pacheco here on 2nd. On the move, past the 40. And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during a game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that one.
Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 27-yard line.
Right back to Pacheco. He's going to take this down to the 11-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first downs.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. It's Pacheco again. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. Goes to the hurry up here.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Now a give left side to Pacheco. And he's able to take this one in for the touchdown. These guys get some late points and the lead. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Santos now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And these guys break that tie and now lead by 7. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Tucker now on the return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
They'll take over 1st down and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. So that's their first. Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
A gain of 15. Result is a 1st down.
Young on 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Timeout taken by the offense. Their 2nd. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
At the 45-yard line.
Young working from the gun. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. The intended target was his running back. And now it's 3rd and short. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. On 3rd and 1, here's Young. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Drew Tranquil with the pick. And they bring him down after the pick and decent return.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Only 10 seconds remaining here, so 1st and 10 may be our last snap of the half. Looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. They get the timeout called. We've got 5 seconds remaining in the half. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38. He's back to throw. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Timeout taken by the offense. Their 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Here's the final play of our first half. Looks like that last play convinces them to keep this one on the ground. And he has a decent gain on what's going to be the final play of the half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Here we go now. Time to start this drive. First and 10. Run from Pacheco to start the half. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. Working quickly here.
13 yards on the play. And a first down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Going to the ground again on first. And second down's going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards. That one felt kind of counterintuitive there, Brock. They load up the line with that extra blocking, and then the run goes out to the edge anyway.
That's right. You put 2 tight ends on the field, yeah, you can live with a stalemate. It's hard to move people in the NFL, but you do not want to go backwards.
From the gun, it's Wilson. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Jordan Addison, the intended target. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Throwing on 3rd, Wilson. Finds him on the slant. He has this down to the 34. That one goes for 31 yards. And that gives him the first.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Wilson now, first and 10. Finds his man. It's Ricky Pearsall. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
2nd and 3 now. Throwing again. Here's Wilson. Connecting on the slant. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. They'll run, Pacheco. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. Looking quickly here.
Alexander on the stop. A pickup of 2.
Pacheco again. And he will not score. The defense gets him just before he can punch it in. He manages a couple, and they are right on the verge of it. 3rd and goal from the 1.
Okay, this is going to be a fascinating call because defensively, you've stopped the run twice now, and I think you believe on that side, well, they got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense could say, we got 2 more shots. It's
and he gets it on the sneak. Touchdown! These guys grow the lead coming out of halftime. All right, Brock, wondering your thought here because to me it felt like they already had a play picked out to go for it on 4th down if that sneak hadn't worked. Do you agree?
Well, by they, if you mean the guys in the booth on the sideline, sure. But the 11 on the field, that effort just showed you they were not thinking about anything else but pushing it across the line.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Tucker now on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. defense to the line. Here we go.
Set, ready, set.
Here's Robinson to start the drive. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
Look, 10 cycles. Hut.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Buys time, rolling right. He tucks it and takes off. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. They've got first down here from the 36.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Out of the gun, Young. Completed over the middle. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that'll set him up with a fresh set of downs.
Wow, certainly found the weak spot in the coverage with that catch. Really goes to show they trust every single player, receiver, running back, in that case tight end, to be a playmaker in this offense.
That's Laporta again. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They'll run it with Robinson from the pistol. He has room past the 25. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
To me, now is the time to step on the gas, and you see this more and more in today's game, and it's the right move. Get that explosive run, get right back to the line of scrimmage, and don't let this defense breathe.
Breaking the huddle, here's 1st and goal. Here's Robinson. So much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Now it's Young. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
You know, Kate, we see this all the time at every level of football. You've got to catch it first. It's just like when a receiver receives a handoff. You've got to secure the ball, then let your athleticism take off.
Need a touchdown here as they line up for 3rd and goal.
Ready, ready. 10 black. Ready.
Back to throw. Here's Young. And he is in. Touchdown. These guys start the 2nd half with some needed points. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Fielded at the 7. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30. All right, they're out and set. Here we go, 1st and 10. Running right is Pacheco. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It'll still be just a 1-score game when we resume play. Headed in reverse so far. Time to shift into drive. Here's 2nd and 14. Wilson now from the gun. Complete left side to Robinson. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Running left with Pacheco. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Shotgun snap for Wilson. Throw left side, complete. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And that is good for a first down.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
First and 10 now from the 46. A give right side. Here's Pacheco. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on first down. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
Here's Wilson to the air. Hits him downfield. This is Harris. And they're finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that first down.
That's another first down. First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Hold it ready. Check.
Now a handoff for Pacheco. He's out of bounds. Looks like right around the 5-yard line, partner. So they're going to be set up with first and goal.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. This is going to go as a pickup of 4. Second and goal coming up.
That run now has put them in such a great spot, Kate. You get a run like that inside the first and goal situations, there's a whole lot of confidence when you break the huddle.
Wilson on the sneak. And he runs it across. Touchdown! These guys going by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th.
I don't think that defense was ready for that kind of push at the point of attack. I think they were thinking outside run, play action, but they get gutted, and they get gutted right up the middle.
That one right down the middle. And his guys double their lead to 14. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Tucker now on the return. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
First down and 29-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Throwing now out of the shotgun. Completed to his running back. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 5 brings up 7 and 5.
Throwing from the gun here. Nothing doing there as the second down pass falls incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. Here's Young to throw. It's downfield. He's got it. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down.
That's good.
How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
36-yard line.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10.
Ready. Cut.
Again, it's Young. Forced out to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
This is a heater going deep. That one connects. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. We're in a double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. All right, one more snap here before our 2-minute warning.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
They'll run here following the penalty. And he's going to be taken down as this defense shows some backbone. Great stand to get him at the 2. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
Let's go.
There's another for it. And he's in this time. Touchdown. These guys now within 1 score in the 4th. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. That was a great response, Brock. After they got driven backwards on 1st down, they go right back to the ground and score just 1 play later.
Yeah, and I think if you and I were in the huddle down there after that 1st down loss, I think we would have felt a whole bunch of pride. Give me another shot, and boy, did they deliver.
Conversion.
Back to throw. And the call to go for it not rewarded as the pass falls incomplete.
Team 49. Visitors 41.
So just inside the 2-minute warning, they have to get the onside kick back. And they aren't able to get it back. The hands team does its job. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Here we go now. Time to start this drive. 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Pacheco. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. It brings up 2nd and 2. And right away we get a timeout from the defense. 1:51 to go.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
2nd down run by Pacheco. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up. Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Right back to Pacheco. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be 4th down. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Look at them, they don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4th. He'll throw it. can't complete the process of the catch, and they wind up turning it over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Here he is to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. So that brings up second down.
Ready?
Robinson on the inside give. Ran into a wall that time. Couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage. So third down now. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Good point, good point. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43.
It's a gain of 21 yards. That's good for a first down.
He'll look to throw it. And he got there in time. He's taken down. Hurry up offense now as time runs down.
Strikers, 3-3.
Second down.
Double 38.
The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Following the sack needs some positive yards here. It is second down and 18.
Here we go, here we go. Cut, cut.
Setting up to pass. Trying to push deep downfield. He's got it inside the 25. And he takes it in for the touchdown. Down to their last breaths. And he gives them a shot now to force overtime. So there's part 1, Brock. They get the touchdown that they desperately needed. Now, you'd imagine, comes a try for 2.
You know, Kate, this might be just as tough as that touchdown. I know they work all week on their 2-point plays, but they're hard to execute. That being said, if they want to force overtime, this is a must.
45, one. Ready?
Young's throwing for it. And he can't connect with his man, so they tried for 2, but it doesn't work out. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. Fields the hard squib kick. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
First down and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
No timeouts remaining here, partners, so they can just run out this clock. Here's a look for Wilson. So hard work rewarded as they take a well-earned win in this one. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
Okay, this is one of the bigger adjustments a college player has to make to the NFL. In college, you get a lot of blowouts. The NFL, every game you get calloused because you know more often than not they'll be like this, a one-possession game. It's not about how you start, all about how you finish.
So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner Brock Heward and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. What a game for our winners as we say goodnight, everybody.
woman, always starving for attention, and I got the kind you wanted, and it's killing you now. You wanna spin it around, but the truth's still the truth, nothing you can do. I feel it in my bones, won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this, you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. I had a dream, and now I live it. Ain't it a gift to know it's God-given? I'm not gonna waste it. Stop wasting your breath. Stop speaking in whispers. Say that with your chest. I feel it in my bones, won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this, you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Whoa, you won't break me, I won't back down. I just can't shake this feeling like I'm up so high. I got no doubt, this life ain't got no ceiling like. You won't break me, I won't back down. I just can't shake this feeling like I'm up so high. I got no doubt, this life ain't got no ceiling like. You can't stop this. You can't stop this.
finding out it's kinda dumb. Realize I am somebody that I don't know at all. Oh God, would you tell me why I'm born down to the bone? Even though I've only seen half of the world, I'm coming home. Hanging on the hope, I'm losing grip of time and space. Mind is running circles over something I can't change. I've looked, I've tried, no one told me when it wrong. Am I feeling all the feelings, or am I just going numb? Oh me, oh my, would you look in my eyes? We laugh or cry just to feel alive. Oh, no time for living a lie. Oh, time flies, so don't blink twice.
I tried everything I thought that I may need. I've been trying to catch my breath since I was 17. I've hurt, I've cried, and way too much to drink, but I won't let my life drown in that old kitchen sink. Oh me, oh my, would you look in my eyes? We laugh or cry just to feel alive. Oh, no time for living a lie. Oh, time flies, so don't think twice. Time flies, so don't think twice. Oh me, oh my, would you look in my eyes? We laugh or cry just to feel alive. Oh, no time for living a lie. Oh, time flies, so don't blink twice. Time flies, so don't blink twice. Time flies, so don't blink twice.
What's happening? What's happening? Hey, hey, it's your boy Lil Jon. Lil Jon. A big your me click. What's up, Phony? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time now. About that time. Turn this thing on out. Now let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Snap your fingers, but do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, then rock with it. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Go drop with it. Do a step with it. Put your hips with it. All my ladies, let me see you put a twist with it. You can't do it like me. I'm by myself. I do it so good, I don't need nobody else. What's happening? What's up? Got that fired up. What's happening? What's up? Got that in my cup. I can't think. I'm to go. Don't know how the hell I'm getting home. Hey, snap your fingers, but do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey,
straight from the back, posted in the act. Got to hit the club, we've been mobbing all day. On some Dino, VIP stats. Look around the club, what do I say? Everybody rocking side to side to the beat. Snapping their fingers, bouncing to the groove. All by themselves, that's the new move. Where I'm from, we like to go dumb. I'm soaking up the game, I'm seeing how it's done. I ain't shorty what they call it. She said the pool palace, straight from Bankhead. I said you're good at it. What you do, you and your crew. They even got players and thugs doing it too. The more that the more it's looking smooth. It's nothing to a boss. I can see him too.
Snap your fingers, but do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey,
chillin' in the bill. Yeah, we getting bottles in again. Up the put it in the air. I'm throwing up the, let them know we in here. Yeah, brand new shoes, brand new. The old school, cause I'm feeling real cool. Yeah, I'm from the A, so I'm leaning and rocking. Snapping my fingers, then reaching for my repping my block. Straight from the deck. When you snap your fingers, shout it, gotta jerk your neck. On the best, we don't dead mess. I bet you can't do it like this. Yeah, I'm back to the track, back to the snap. 1, 2 step, then you gotta lean back. Yeah, this is how we do it in the A time.
And if you ain't know,
this is how it goes down.